Hello everyone, my name is Andy Pickard and this is my presentation on real estate investment trusts. So what exactly is a real estate investment trust? It's a company that owns, operates, or finances income producing real estate, and it's essentially modeled after a mutual fund. And mutual funds and real estate investment trusts are essentially the same thing, but except real estate investment trusts only deal with the real estate industry, and mutual funds extend through a whole variety of different industries. And the way that they are able to make income is on a dividend basis. And so this allows real estate assets to be turned into essentially company stock. And this is very unique for the real estate industry because most people and don't really see real estate as stock, as something to invest in. And in this case, it's easily sellable and it's easily marketable as well. And it operates on a straightforward and easily understandable business model. And most of the real estate investment trusts give 100% of their income back to the shareholders through the dividends, and they're actually required by law, I found out, to give 90% of the income back to the shareholders for tax purposes. And there are several different types of a real estate investment trust. There are mortgage, private equity, and public non-listed real estate investment trusts. And so the current outlook for real estate investment trust is relatively good. They underperformed in 2017 and at about 9.27%, and the total return averaged 9.72% by the end of the year in 2017. And real estate investment trusts were generally overlooked and undervalued in 2017, and it's considered right now to be in the sweet spot for strong operating results. And many forecasters are projecting real estate investment trusts to be on the scale for outperformance in 2018. And the future possibilities that are associated with real estate investment trusts are actually quite good. It's projected to produce returns of over 10% for both 2018 and 2019. And as of February, the largest transaction that has occurred was in Vanguard Real Estate for $29 billion in assets. And many firms are becoming concerned with real estate investment trusts that own assisted living facilities due to oversupply issues, because the older generation is considered the baby boomers, and once the baby boomer generation subsides, the need and kind of the desire for assisted living facilities would greatly decrease due to the lack of older generation. And it's currently trading for 17 times the projected FFO and 19 times the adjusted FFO. In the current environment, it equals great projections for real estate investment trusts, but the projections and possibilities may change depending upon the actions associated with what Congress does. And some other observations that I found is that real estate investment trusts have stayed relatively consistent historically, averaging at around 9%. And the market is actually quite large, and it's listed on the stock exchange for $2 trillion. And more than 80 million Americans invest in real estate investment trusts. As I stated before, most pay out 100% of their incomes to shareholders through dividends. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.